need two hands to count all the special rates and discounts on Allstate car insurance. For more than one car, cars with anti-lock brakes, airbags, good drivers, excellent drivers with Allstate home insurance, and retired drivers over 55. Pick up a phone and call an Allstate agent for details. For lots of ways to save, you're in good hands with Allstate.
No matter how old your furniture may be, keep it looking young with Pledge, with cleansing conditioners. For beautiful wood you won't get with regular dusting. Pledge, for beautiful wood every time you dust.
AT&T would like to say thank you. Thank you to the millions and millions of you who've chosen AT&T. With AT&T's Thank You Weekend Free Calling Special. Just call now to sign up, and you can get a free weekend of calls anywhere in the U.S. based on your normal weekend long-distance calling. So to everyone who calls with AT&T, thanks. And call us for your free weekend of calls. Call now.
Your true voice.
When the chance came to work at Saturn, part of a new crew, I hoped what I'd heard was true. For every step of the way, the people who build the cars are responsible, and they can make a judgment. Maybe that's why October 12th is a day I'll never forget. That's the day I pulled the rope and stopped the Saturn line. It was just a broken retainer clip. It just took a minute to fix. You know, given the chance, anyone prefers to make a perfect product. At Saturn, by giving us that rope, they've given us that chance.
People who really understand money carry the Discover Card. Only Discover Card offers cashback bonus award. So it's the choice of people who really know the drill. It pays to discover.
Taco, 79, 79 for a taco supreme, 79, 79. Even I'd like to pay what I should. Cross the border, change is good.
Saturday, live from Hollywood. The biggest stars from film and television, all on one stage for one spectacular event. The first annual Screen Actors Guild Awards.
Film's outstanding male and female actors.
Television's outstanding male and female comedy actors.
And more.
With Jason Alexander, Anne Margaret, Helen Hunt, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and more. The Screen Actors Guild Awards, live 9, 8 Central, NBC, Saturday.
Hot deals on Hot Wheels. Start 95 and a set of Hot Wheels from Stevenson Mitsubishi. A gallant ES sedan with leather interior, 10-disc CD changer, sunroof, power windows and door locks, cruise, automatic, and dual airbags, $199 per month. $199 with $750 down. That's a hot deal. Hot deals on Hot Wheels, even if your credit's not so hot. At Stevenson Mitsubishi, Lumberton.
Thanks, my hands.
Should I get your Advil?
I'm trying that new naproxen sodium.
But this has special dosing restrictions for people your age. Your Advil doesn't.
I'm only 66.
And what if you take this and your pain comes back?
Oh.
You may be in pain for hours before you can take more. Doesn't your doctor recommend Advil for you?
You're right. I'll stick with Advil.
Nothing is proven more effective or longer lasting than Advil. Nothing.
For healthier, shinier hair, I say start at the bottom with Pantene Pro V Daily Conditioners.
The Pro Vitamins penetrate to the tips. Pantene Pro V Conditioners every day. For hair so healthy, it shines.
See you later, split ends.
From Hollywood Pictures comes Roommates, a new motion picture starring Peter Falk as a character who belongs in every family.
The Rocky in a movie is based on a real guy. My grandson is moving in here with me.
Papa, be reasonable.
Reason and family got nothing to do with one another. Most people, you know, when they hit 85, somebody's holding their elbow, helping them up the stairs. But not Rocky.
They're gonna come in here and get you.
I just wouldn't want to be the first guy through the door.
Will you just listen
I think they threw away the mold when they made Rocky.
Did you have Barney?
We had rats. Big rats. There was a profound attachment between the grandson and the grandfather. And when Michael had kids, he was there for his kids.
I love you, Rocky.
Oh, you're not too bad yourself. And when it came to a crunch, he's the one guy you would always depend on. Family takes care of family.
Roommates, rated PG, starts Friday, March 3rd.
I am not a role model. I am not paid to be a role model. I am a spokesperson. I am paid to extol the benefits of 1-800-COLLECT.
This year, thousands of people will invest in the promise of new technology, the promise of an integrated safety system to help guard against the unexpected. A sound chamber capable of lowering noise levels by 30 decibels, plus a built-in operation sensoring system to improve performance. The 1995 Toyota Corolla, recognized for over 25 years of progress as the benchmark of quality and the place where promises are kept.
From the author of Hunt for Red October and Clear and Present Danger, Tom Clancy, the world's deadliest weapons are stolen.
We have to recapture those warheads.
His team is our only hope.
You're putting a lot of good men in harm's way. Don't you think I know that?
The psychiatrist who knows what makes a madman tick.
Exploiting human weakness is what we do.
The reporter, wired to the highest office.
I'm going public with what I know.
The admiral, caught between power and privacy.
We can pretend this never happened.
Tom Clancy presents his newest bestseller, Op Center, NBC next Sunday.
A woman of independent means will return following these messages.
It's the event you've been waiting for. NBC's Home Malone Tuesday.
Who, me?
Sam Malone comes home to NBC on Frasier. Old buddies who've shared so much.
Oh, my God.
Including Sam's fiancée.
It's not that I have a guilty conscience or anything. I'm back. Yeah!
Ted Danson stars on NBC's Home Malone Tuesday.
I'm not all that concerned with where a luxury car comes from or who builds it. All I want is the best car that I can get my hands on. I found that car.
Lease the 275 horsepower Seville with the North Star system right now for $599 a month for 36 months with zero down.
I've seen what's out there, but there's nothing quite like my Seville.
See the Cadillac dealers of the South.
Still busy, huh?
Yeah.
I'm sure she'll remember to let the dog in.
Maybe, but I'll try again.
Come on, the movie's starting.
Honey, you think she'll remember?
She's gotten a lot more responsible.
Right, and she'd never...
No, she'd never leave the dog out tonight. Come on.
Okay.
Why be frustrated by a busy signal or miss an important call? With Southern Bell's call waiting, every call gets through, so no one gets left out in the cold. So act now and get free connection. At Southern Bell, actions speak.
Karl Malone?
Hey, check this out.
Taste the delicious deals at Hardee's. 8 pieces, 4 biscuits, just $5.99. That's 8 pieces, 4 biscuits, just $5.99.
They act like you know. Hardee.
At most places, a combo comes with a sandwich, drink, and fries. But Hardee's is different. At Hardee's, you can get 9 $2.95 combos with a sandwich, drink, and your choice of 9 different side items. Only at Hardee's.
There's something we've been wanting to get off our chest. And this dresser. And this beautiful rice bed. This entire bedroom group, for that matter. 50%. That's right. Shop Rhodes Furniture's Washington's Birthday half-off sale, and you'll save 50% on items in every department. Plus, you'll make no payments and pay no interest for 6 months. There. I feel much better now that we got that off our chest. And our dining rooms. And our love seats. Only at Rhodes Furniture.
Tomorrow at 7, only on WECT.
AT&T TrueVoice. A Bell Labs breakthrough so advanced it's patented. One of 25,000 AT&T patents for technology. Some competitors say TrueVoice is no big deal, but 4 out of 5 of their own customers prefer it. Decide for yourself. Call now for a demonstration.
Chips Ahoy! Chips Ahoy! 1,000 chips, delicious!
You're the principal topic of my conversation.
The apple of my eye.
You're the principal source of my inspiration. The principal star in my sky.
For the principal people in your life, the Principal Financial Group. Insurance, 401ks, managed health care, and more.
You're the principal reason I do what I do. The principal reason.
The Principal. For over a century, your edge on the future.
For every unbearable chill, for every wrenching cough, every fever, every ache, every miserable congestion, it's got to be TheraFlu every time. From your bad cold to your worst flu, maximum strength TheraFlu delivers serious relief in soothing hot liquid or new non-drowsy caplets. When it's not just a cold, it's got to be TheraFlu. Hot liquid or new non-drowsy caplets.
We flooded this jump to introduce Goodyear's new Wrangler Aquatred for light trucks and sport utilities. 2 aqua channels sweep water away for outstanding wet traction. The 50,000-mile Wrangler Aquatred, only from Goodyear.
When the dishwasher was noisy, everyone would split. And to spend time with them, you'd split too. Introducing the dishwasher that changes all that. The new Whirlpool Quiet Partner. No dials. One button starts it cleaning powerfully. And our exclusive silencing device absorbs noise and vibration, making it our quietest Whirlpool ever. So the family can come back to the kitchen and spend more time together. Because you and Whirlpool know how to make a home run.
Monday on an all-new Fresh Prince, Will and his beautiful fiancée need marital advice.
Get the lid out, Weezy!
It's George and Wheezy Jefferson.
Ow! We tied the knot 40 years ago, and I've been swinging from it ever since.
That's advice?
This is for calling me Wheezy.
The Jeffersons on an all-new Fresh Prince, NBC Monday.
Monday, Vinny's come back.
I'm hoping there's still a chance for us.
Now Blossom must choose between her future and the man she loves.
Oh, my God.
A powerful new Blossom, NBC Monday.
A woman of independent means will return following these messages.
This week on Today, what men really wish women knew about sex.
And what women really wish men knew about sex.
Join us for this special series.
And see what a difference Today makes.
Cops on disability. They get paid and don't have to work. But if they're disabled, how are they getting away with doing this, and this, and this? Dateline investigates Tuesday.
So there you are. You, the dealer, the moment of truth. Can you afford the car you've always wanted? Within minutes, you realize you can.
Lease the luxurious Cadillac DeVille. Right now, it can be yours for $539 a month for 24 months with $2,800 down.
You see, you can get what you want. Just have to know where to go.
See the Cadillac dealers of the South.
Go ahead, Grandpas.
Guess what we got for your birthday?
You first.
We got you a great toy doggy.
How nice. Oh, but Grandpa Smith got you a real doggy.
We also got him a bike.
We got him a color TV.
Three-way calling from Southern Bell gets everyone on the line at one time. For some, the benefits are unlimited.
We're taking him to the circus.
Take him. We bought him the circus. Here's the tigers.
So act now and get free connection. At Southern Bell, actions speak.
In honor of President's Day, your Honda dealers are doing some cutting of their own. The President's Day celebration going on now at your Honda dealer.
Fire has taken several lives in our area this weekend. The stories at 11.
A Woman of Independent Means continues, starring Sally Field and Charles Durning.
The new Ford Contour has taken off, and the compliments are flying.
The balance between ride and handling is unparalleled.
You might easily mistake it for a much more expensive European sports sedan.
No other American car in this class has ever driven like the Contour V6.
Top marks to the Ford V6.
One thing is certain, Contour is an excellent world car.
The totally new Ford Contour, well equipped for just $14,670.
For her, any deodorant will do. But movers and shakers need maximum strength Lady Speed Stick. Antiperspirant that fights wetness and odor all day at full tilt. Clinically proven for the mover and shaker in all of us. Lady Speed Stick.
Don't wait. Reducing cholesterol by just 10% before age 40 could cut your risk of heart disease by 50%. The Johnson & Johnson Advanced Care Cholesterol Test gives you your number accurately at home. So what are you waiting for?
Mothers protect and care for the health and safety of their children in many different ways. And when it comes to safely relieving fevers, moms listen to their pediatricians. They overwhelmingly recommend Children's Tylenol. Children's Tylenol, the first choice of pediatricians.
If you want to know how good life really tastes, you need to wait a few years. Caffeine-free Diet Coke. No caffeine, no sugar, no limits.
Sir, you're going into the real world?
Yes, people have to know how uncommonly good Keebler cookies and crackers are.
Do people believe in elves?
One taste, and they'll believe.
Oh. What's the real world?
They're all angels. But boy, did they make a mess. In my classroom, I have a cabinet full of Brawny. Those thirst pockets do the trick. Spill after spill, day after day. At times, I lose it. Sometimes I'd like them to absorb the kids.
Only Brawny has thirst pockets. Each two-ply sheet has hundreds of them, making Brawny remarkable at soaking up spills.
Brawny gets to the mess before the mess gets to you.
It's NBC's Home Malone Tuesday.
Sam!
First, an all-new wing says goodbye to Faye.
How about a few words, Faye?
Oh, no, I couldn't.
Okay, let's see.
And guess who's on a special Tuesday Mad About You bonus?
Me?
Then Sam Malone is back home.
Who, me?
On NBC, reunited with Frasier. Old buddies who've shared so much.
Oh, my God.
Including Sam's fiancée.
It's not that I have a guilty conscience or anything.
I'm back.
Yeah!
Ted Danson guest stars on Frasier, NBC Home Malone Tuesday.
The movie's coming to NBC next Sunday. From Tom Clancy, when our nation's security is threatened, a secret agency goes to work.
There's plenty of trouble out there. Warheads were stolen.
You'll never see them.
Exploiting human weakness is what we do.
But a single leak
I'm going public with what I know.
could plunge the world into war.
They could be walking into a death trap.
Look out!
From best-selling author Tom Clancy, Op Center, next Sunday. And coming in March, after 20 years of mysteries, NBC bids farewell to Heart to Heart.
This is so incredible.
Don't miss the mystery that will end it all.
Oh, my God.
It wasn't supposed to happen this way.
NBC's Farewell to Heart, Monday, March 6th. Also in March, a child is kidnapped.
You will see Kenny again.
One cop's investigation
Believe me, you have never dealt with anybody like me.
could turn his own son into a victim.
He's not coming after Sam.
How do you know what he's going to do?
Based on a heroic event.
You're going to take the fall.
Dabney Coleman, Timothy Busfield, in the line of duty, kidnapped, Sunday, March 12th. The movie's on NBC.
Every 15 seconds, a woman is beaten by her husband or lover. If you're getting hurt, get help. Contact a family violence shelter.
When the music's over, so's the party. That's why Magnavox makes a great-sounding mini-system that plays 7 CDs for over 8 hours of non-stop music. Hey, we make technology people want. Magnavox. Smart. Very smart.
You've seen 1-800-COLLECT on TV. Here's how it works.
Thank you for calling 1-800-COLLECT. Enter the number you wish to call, area code first. Say your name.
Chris.
Please hold while we place your call.
1-800-COLLECT. Dial it today.
Here's something different, sweetie.
Sudden changes in your dog's diet
can sometimes lead to stomach discomfort. So do what's best for your dog. Feed him a consistent diet of one nutritious dog food. Purina Dog Chow brand dog food every day.
Oh boy, I can't stop. And my body is, how am I ever gonna?
Vicks, NyQuil, liquid caps. Why is it the nighttime sniffling, sneezing, coughing, aching, stuffy head fever medicine? Why, so you can rest medicine, of course.
Most car manufacturers build their prototypes by hand. But we built the all-new Lumina prototypes on a prototype assembly line. We put it together, took it apart, then redesigned it so we could make it better when it went to production. It took us 18 months. But one thing's certain, there's quality in the build. Something we don't charge extra for. Guess that's what makes it a genuine Chevrolet.
NBC congratulates all our soap opera award winners.
Louise Sorrell.
Jason Deidre Hall.
Tom Applett.
Greg
Hogan. Robert Kelfer Kelly and Lisa Reno.
The favorite show is Days of Our Lives.
Check out all our winners on NBC Daytime.
It's almost unbelievable, a science fiction dream come true. What is it? You'll be amazed at what you see in The Body Shop on NBC Nightly News Monday.
A woman of independent means will return following these messages.
It's the event you've been waiting for. NBC's Home Malone Tuesday.
Who, me?
Sam Malone comes home to NBC on Frasier. Old buddies who've shared so much.
Oh, my God.
Including Sam's fiancée.
It's not that I have a guilty conscience or anything.
I'm back.
Yeah!
Ted Danson stars on NBC's Home Malone Tuesday.
This is a News 6 News Brief.
Good evening, I'm Beth Parker. Here's a look at what's coming up in 30 minutes on News 6 Nightcast. Some area residents are spending the night in Red Cross shelters as Mother Nature makes trouble in their neighborhood. Plus, some GOP hopefuls are already campaigning. We'll tell you who they are and who they were trying to convince today. Kim Diener will let you know if the sun will peek through the clouds anytime soon, and Todd Lewis will tell you if the sun was shining on the Tar Heels today. See you here at 11.
This is North Carolina. This is not. This is the 1995 Pontiac Grand Am, value priced at $14,339. Loaded with driver's side airbag, anti-lock brakes, AM/FM cassette, and more. It's still less than Honda and Toyota. This is North Carolina. This is Pontiac Grand Am, and this is how we have fun. Get some fun at a North Carolina Pontiac dealer.
Karl Malone?
Hey, check this out.
Taste the delicious deals at Hardee's. 8 pieces, 4 biscuits, just $5.99. That's 8 pieces, 4 biscuits, just $5.99.
Now act like you know. Hardee.
At most places, a combo comes with a sandwich, drink, and fries. But Hardee's is different. At Hardee's, you can get 9 $2.95 combos with a sandwich, drink, and your choice of 9 different side items. Only at Hardee's.
First Citizens Bank announces the 13-month year. Now, when you invest in our special 12-month CD, we're going to pay you an extra month of interest. Just think of it as your year-end bonus. And with the interest rate we're paying right now, could be a sizable bonus. 13 months of interest and a 12-month certificate of deposit. 13 for 12. This is really going to be a prosperous year.
Daytime's brightest stars shine on primetime's hottest night.
Live from Beverly Hills, the 11th Annual Soap Opera Award.
Friday at 9 on NBC.
Following the Soap Opera Awards, what does it take to wrestle you away from your favorite?
Ken Murphy and News 6, so you will know.
A Woman of Independent Means continues, starring Sally Field and Charles Durning.
Some automobiles win design competitions. Some win races. The Toyota Camry Coupe has won the most coveted prize of all, the hearts of its owners. They see it as a reflection of Camry's unmatched reputation for quality, style, and refined performance. But most of all, they see it as a reflection of themselves. Introducing the redesigned Toyota Camry Coupe.
When it's out of whack and out of warranty, what do you do? Now there's an answer. Introducing the repair shop at Radio Shack. Just call us. We'll tell you whether you should bring it in, about how much it'll cost, and how soon you'll get it back. We repair most major brands, even the more stubborn ones. The repair shop at Radio Shack. You've got questions, we've got answers.
Okay, the KFC Value Challenge keeps on rolling. So, have you heard about the new Mega Meals for One at KFC?
No.
Oh, we've been kind of busy. Well, here. Choose your favorite chicken.
Roasted.
Fried. Choose any 3 side dishes, like macaroni and cheese, barbecue baked beans, mashed...
Could you pass me a biscuit?
Okay, and how about a delicious dessert?
I may never cook again.
That's cool. Easy, Fred. The new Mega Meal for One at KFC. We challenge anybody to give you more meal for your money.
How long did I take Tylenol? Forever. Still take it for aches and pains, but for headaches, major lifestyle change. Now I take Excedrin. How come? Excedrin relieves headaches better than Tylenol. Do I feel unfaithful? No. I still use Tylenol for stuff. But for headaches, I mean, it doesn't take a genius. If Excedrin's better, you use Excedrin.
Excedrin, the headache medicine.
Please pass the All Fruit.
Pass the Polaner All Fruit.
Pass the Polaner All Fruit.
Would you please pass the jelly?
Polaner All Fruit is real fruit, sweetened only with fruit juice. You'll call it delicious, you'll call it remarkable, but please, don't dare call it jelly. Polaner All Fruit, the spreadable fruit.
On an all-new Mad About You, Jamie leaves Paul home alone.
Well, now it's all mine. It's all...
And it's the biggest Friends ever with guest Helen Hunt.
Hi, it's us.
Plus, Joey falls for Phoebe's twin.
Everyone always thought of her as the pretty one.
And check it out, the hunks from ER date the girls.
I use my breasts to get attention. We both do that.
And on an all-new Seinfeld, Jerry, a doorman.
Yeah.
And Kramer, a mugger.
Is that all you've got, fat boy?
Plus, an all-new ER NBC Thursday.
This week on The Tonight Show, Kelsey Grammer, The Moody Blues, David Hasselhoff, Laurie Anderson, Irvin Magic Johnson, Willie Nelson, Mike Myers, Tori Amos, Harry Hamlin, and America's foremost legal analyst, Jay.
In this country, a defendant must be considered innocent until proven broke. And I think that's the American way.
And on Late Night Just Wait you find out what Conan's hatching. Buddy Guy, Reggie Miller, Bill Maher, Tom Brokaw, Angie Everhart, and Big Head Todd and the Monsters. NBC Night Shift, all this week. Cops on disability. They get paid and don't have to work. But if they're disabled, how are they getting away with doing this and this and this? Dateline investigates Tuesday.
Stay tuned for scenes from the continuing story of A Woman of Independent Means, coming tomorrow night.
January, you go blind.
I'm Beth Parker. Up next on News 6 Nightcast, the latest on some flooding in our area that forced people out of their homes. Meteorologist Kim Diener will let you know when the wet stuff will disappear. Plus, we will meet one of Wilmington's Women of Independent Means. Stay with us.
The first time you go out with someone, you want everything to be right.
Every time he gets close, I just want to get closer.
It's all right to sweat when we're working out, but when we're close,
Cute or not, if he smells, it's over.
Get a little closer with Arid XX, the anti-odor antiperspirant. Arid XX helps keep you extra, extra dry.
I trust Arid.
People who really understand money carry the Discover Card. Only Discover Card offers cashback bonus award. So it's the choice of people who really know the drill. It pays to discover.
No matter how old your furniture may be, keep it looking young with Pledge, with cleansing conditioners. For beautiful wood you won't get with regular dusting. Pledge for beautiful wood every time you dust.
AT&T would like to say thank you. Thank you to the millions and millions of you who've chosen AT&T. With AT&T's Thank You Weekend free calling special. Just call now to sign up, and you can get a free weekend of calls anywhere in the U.S. based on your normal weekend long-distance calling. So to everyone who calls with AT&T, thanks. And call us for your free weekend of calls. Call now.
Your true voice.
Tomorrow,
You have no power over me.
the fight to keep her husband's dream alive.
Company was his last. His life is over.
The man that will ease her sorrow.
You have treated me with nothing but kindness.
Facing a mother's greatest challenge.
I love you, Mama.
I'm so damn sorry.
You have two children who need you desperately. That's more than I have. Mother, how dare you! How dare you!
The generations and the joys of one family's unforgettable story continues.
I wish you knew how much I love you.
A Woman of Independent Means, NBC tomorrow.
This Saturday, the stars come out as NBC hosts the first annual Screen Actors Guild Awards.
It is the first award that has ever been given out exclusively to actors from actors.
NBC garnered a record 14 nominations.
Outstanding ensemble performance, Law and Order, ER, Seinfeld, Mad About You, Frasier. Outstanding performance in a comedy series, Helen Hunt, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Paul Reiser, Jason Alexander, Kelsey Grammer, David Hyde Pierce. Outstanding performance in a drama, Katharine Hepburn, Cicely Tyson, and this is a hard one to pronounce, Swoosie Kurtz, Sisters.
This Saturday, the first annual Screen Actors Guild Awards, only on NBC. Your local news is next.